Heels hurt so bad. Might even use some lidocaine on my feet to try to help with the pain. I know I'm too young for that, but you gotta do what you gotta do. Hi, Vanity Fair. I'm Olandria Carthen. Come and get ready with me for New York Fashion Week. Come on. As you can see, I'm already kind of dolled up. I just came back from a show, but we are about to transition into a new look. Honestly, this whole week has been glam hair event. So this is my new life. I love it. Very first fashion week, honestly, I've been having a blast. It's so weird walking into these rooms and all these people know my name, wanting to take pictures. The fashion industry is just welcoming me with open arms, and it's a beautiful thing to be a part of. So Fashion Week, 10 out of 10 so far. So I've always had like a love for fashion and modeling and like beauty and makeup. Honestly, that's the most buzz around my name at this point, so that's something I truly want to prioritize. I don't know, as far as like going to shows and networking and meeting with designers and supporting upcoming Black designers is something I'm truly passionate about. So I just wanted to start there and work my way up to the big leagues for sure. So I'm getting ready for the Off-White show. Off-White actually offered to allow me to wear their collection, which I'm so grateful for. So we went and picked out a nice fit. I think y'all are going to love it. It's so funny because my fan base have already like been making like pics of what they want me to be in. And it's crazy because one of the fits that they've been gagging over is the fit that I'm wearing. They're too good. I don't know how that happened, but like they're gonna be so gagged when they see it. So yeah, shout out to them. They know me so well. I've always been such a huge fan of Off-White, like prior to all of this, although I wasn't able to necessarily afford it at the time, but I was like, I'm wearing it now, so that's insane. And actually being able to be front row at an Off-White show is something I never really imagined for myself. So honestly, I'm just living in the moment, taking it all in. I feel like I'm dreaming, literally. But when it comes to like food, honestly, I am like the most unhealthiest person ever. I ordered a whole burger with French fries and a Sprite. But thank goodness I have a fast metabolism because you can never see it. So this is the dream team, as we all know, Matthew and Reginald. They're well known now. They've been known before me, but like the fan base absolutely loved them. So
we love the
dream team.
Yeah, Olandria made us popular.
Yeah. Oh no, they've been popular way before me.
I watched the show like many of America, and I commented under her picture and I said, check your DM, and her fans took it from there and made it go viral on TikTok. And she saw it and we connected. Now we're here for Fashion Week and we're excited.
We're just like a little family, and it's so warming, and
yeah, it's easy.
It's easy, yeah.
It doesn't feel like work. We just play dress up.
Yeah.
Literally. I'm like the little Barbie doll.
Yeah.
With our Bama Barbie.
Bama Barbie.
What we're looking for with this show and partnering with Off-White specifically, last spring collection really spoke to us, and we kind of envisioned like hoping those pieces would be available, and they were. We tried on a bunch. Without words, like you're gonna know it's it. Like as soon as that's from Olandria's mannerisms, her face, her energy. Like as soon as we put this outfit on, there wasn't a conversation.
Yeah. We can tell. It's like, oh, it's this one.
She has such a range. Like we can go edgy and soft and romantic and just like be all over the place with it.
They've been in the fashion industry for quite some time, so it's like, you know what? If you think this is the way I should go, you know what I mean? Like, let's do it. Like, why not? And honestly, they have not steered me wrong so far. Yeah, y'all, I trust them with my absolute life. Here lately with my looks, my fan base has really been comparing me to Fran Fine, like the nanny. Absolutely loved her outfits growing up. To be compared to that fashion icon, I'm like, oh my gosh, like I see it, you know? 90s supermodel, definitely, for sure. Naomi, that's my girl. Loved her growing up. Seeing like a dark-skinned, beautiful Black woman, I always could see myself in her. I'm like, oh, I wish I was that beautiful. It's like now, it's like I'm just morphing. I would hope to say I'm morphing into my inner Naomi. Like I always try to channel her. It's so funny because even as a kid, I've always had great posture. I would never forget, I was in the 4th grade. Substitute teacher literally called in another teacher to the classroom. Was like, look at this kid. Like, what is going on? Like, how is she sitting up straight? And I was like, what is it? And I'm sure they were just staring at me. And I was like, well, how is your posture so good? I'm like, it hurts my back to bend. Like all the other students be like bending down and doing homework. I'm just sitting up straight, like doing my little work like that. It's just something I've always done. People always ask, like, did you do dance? Did you do this? I'm like, no. I just always sat up straight. Always keeping that core engaged. Maybe that's why my stomach is flat. My hair grew 30 inches. At first, I had like a light, like angelic look with the white shadow with the glitter. But now we're all big and bold. So we have like a smoky eye, as you can see. Total switch up. Because the outfit that I'm wearing for Off-White is more on the black side. Black, stark, chic. Have to have the lids match the outfit. A lot of people use me as like their role model in today's age, I guess, with knowing me in the media. Just someone that just had big dreams. Small town girl with big dreams, and just followed her dreams. Always believed in herself. I truly felt like growing up with me having parents that had me in the 10th grade. Obviously, I was a mistake. There's no question about that. I was not planned at all. But I always like told myself I want to be like the best mistake my parents ever made. So I think that really pushed me to be the best person I can actually be, and especially knowing that siblings are looking up to me and things like that. I could say like it was points in my life where I felt like I had more reasons to give up than to keep going. But in those moments in time, I just kept reminding myself like, you know what? You know where you come from. Try to be better than that. I think that just keeps me going for the most part. This is my girl, Sai. She's been on the hair all week. She's based in Brooklyn.
Tonight, we are going with a jet black bust down. Her fans are gonna be so happy because they have been begging me for this. So we're doing a black bust down middle part, jet black straight, super classy, clean cut.
This is my makeup artist, Kenya.
Hi guys. I was obviously a fan of the show, and me and Matthew and Reggie actually had like a watch party at my house, and we were talking about the girls that we wanted to work with, and obviously it was Olandria.
Aww.
And we were just like literally brainstorming how we were gonna manifest this to happen, and we both got in the DMs. And then she did the interview with Kiki Palmer, and she mentioned me during the interview, and then I was texting her, and then it just worked out perfectly. I feel like she's known for her under eye, so definitely want to keep the bright under eye. She's known for her blush and her lip liner, her lip combo, and so I want to embrace all of those things that she likes to do, but then just make it, you know, my style and kind of make it, you know, a collab of what we both like.
I use 2 different shades for concealer. I use one that's kind of like closer to my skin tone. I also use one that's like kind of a few shades lighter to kind of like give me that bright under eye. I really love UK glam, and the UK girl is always wear bright under eye, so that's kind of where that inspiration came from. And besides that, powders. Translucent powders that's just like a few shades brighter than me, to try to like bring that out. I really feel like the bright under eye kind of makes my cheekbone stand out. It's probably one of my best features on my face. Oh, well, this door is so heavy. What the? Okay, what do I say? Getting ready to change this on my outfit? Stay tuned. I love this outfit. Honestly, I feel so confident. The deep cut is definitely my favorite part. It's so young, sexy. It speaks to me. All right, it's time for me to leave. I'll see you on the carpet. Shut up. Come on, y'all, let's go. See you on the carpet. Thank you, Vanity Fair, for getting ready with me. I had the best time. See you later.